Okay, so hello. Today we are playing Golem Works, the demo, because it just came out a few weeks ago, and I think it's quite a cool game. So, how this works: we have these little cards. Go buy this one, and it has like levels and stuff. And for now, I am just going to link these up and start the run. Okay, so how this works, this guy here, once that cooldown's done, slow it down, once that cooldown is done, it sends a guy, represented by that, and once it reaches the end, summons a dude. So what we are doing here is we are fighting these shadow creature things that will come on this side. They are trying to destroy our base, so we need to buy cards. These are like the starting ones, and modules which affect these. I'll show you in a second. Let's speed this up and get this round over with. Okay, so at the moment it does seem like we're sort of holding them off. We're going to need more guys, because these guys can only kill one of them at a time. Come on, one more. Yes, okay, we didn't take any damage. That's how we want it. We will get this guy. Okay, that leaves us with 15, so we can re-roll. There's nothing here that we really want. So these are modules. We have Ice Converter, splits the input core, so splits the level into those two, and converts fire element into ice element for each output. That's quite complicated, but that's how it works. This one, simpler, adds one level. But for now, I'd say what we need to do is just level it up, which means that that one can now attack an extra time without dying, which is going to be really useful because we are going to need a lot of them. Okay, so that guy goes along, and you see how this guy has two of them. That means that plus that combination was just that way with the Impentum one is the arena one, and this one is with them on both sides. And what you can do later on is you can actually rotate them to change them around, which I'm going to try do with this one. Actually, I'd say this is probably the better version. If we click on it quickly, damage 1 times 0, attacks left 2, power 3, so it does 3 damage on every hit. Oh, it attacks twice, 25% crit chance, which is quite good. I'm going to re-roll. Ooh, okay, we have this life element. So this will give 1 stack of life, and what the life element does is it makes it so they can attack an extra time. So we have this guy, so these two are connected to the first node, this goes to here, and then this one goes all the way down there. That should be it. But let's get a Pilia, which is the upwards mold, and another Arachnia, however you pronounce it. Okay, so now we have 4 guys. These 2 will go on this bottom one, and these 2 will go on the top one. So just like this, we're going to speed this up. So once it adds a life thing, as you can see, it goes in with these 2, and then it comes out with a little green thing here. So that's going to be our goal, just to beat wave. I think it's 25. I can't actually see because the record button is in the way. But you guys can see this in recording, so that wave, 25, I'm pretty sure, if I'm wrong. Okay, here's what I was talking about. We have the rotate transformer. Rotates input core, so input, the one that goes in there, rotates it clockwise by 1/4 and adds 1 level. We're going to get this one, and we're going to attach it to the bottom ones. So this one has the upwards mold. If that one goes in there, it'd then be none of those. It'd be a that way it would be the Tellum mole. Okay, we are going to actually sell this one and add one of them. I'd say we go all in with these guys. Maybe get something better in the future. Okay, we're going to leave that one, but we're going to start the wave and see how it works. Okay, we're going to speed things up. They're going to come along here. Okay, we see them, and then they rotate and gain 1 level. Means we get some new combinations. So that one turned into that flying thing, and the ball turned into the flying thing, and the spider thing turned into the ball. Kind of complicated, but it's, yeah, just go with it. Oh, don't ask too many questions. I don't really understand either. But as we can see, these guys, because they have the life element, these guys can attack twice. Do they have... Okay, so here's where we can buy passive upgrades for each of the different models. Like we have a little chicken guy, chicken walker, chicken stalls. Okay. So, passive. Targets highest health enemies. Okay, so it targets the ones with the most health. You know what? Why not? We'll just say sell that one, put that one in. We'll keep... Actually, we'll sell that and put that one in. Okay, this should work. We're going to get the +1 health or attacks, and we're going to put it inside of there. Try to keep it nice and neat. And this... Okay, I do have a theory. If I put this here, and I connect that to there, I'm pretty sure it duplicates it. Because it splits the input cores level, that means if this goes in... We'll actually level it up. So these two will come over here at a level of 2. They'll gain 1 level, so they'll be at 3. And then they'll split into 1. I'm pretty sure we'll have 2 level 1s. Hopefully, maybe that's how it works. We'll just check right here. Goes up through here. They both get 1 life. They both get 1 level. Oh, they both come out as 2. But this one turns life into crystal. Crystal at life adds 0.1 attack speed, and crystal adds +1 thing per stack. Okay, we have a new one here. We have the ball thing, which is coming from this one rotating, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we're currently turning life into crystal there, and we're getting both of those, which means we go into golem upgrades. This one here has life and crystal upgrades. Half attack speed, but double the power. That could be really cool. Half power, but +8 max targets and more attack speed. I think we got to save up crystal energy to get that one. We're going to... Okay, what does ice do? +5 crit chance? I don't think we need that. Okay, but we can upgrade the shop with 100 money. And I'm going to reroll. This turns life into 4 energy. So we're going to save that and put that first, because we don't really need any of these upgrades. It's nice to have them, but we can lock that so we can save it for the next wave. But that 4 levels will be really helpful for later on. Maybe we'll put that at the end somewhere. Okay, so at the moment we are gaining crystal energy, and that's making these guys able to... These guys... Okay, these guys have a max target of 2, so they can hit 2 enemies at once if they're lucky. But I don't think I need that necessarily. Okay, so... Okay, we finished that round. This turns 1 level into the downwards glyph, so... It turns into the Velox glyph, and these guys don't start with the Velox glyph. So I think we should get this one, put this one here. Okay, we can only have 4 of each at a time. So I'm going to say we sell this one, put that all the way over there. And we're going to use the Velox glyph and do this. Okay, so this one can have 2 inputs, so I'm thinking we level that one up. Okay, now we can have... That's the same thing as that. That's kind of... Okay, now we have the upwards glyph, which is all we need. And then, because... Okay, so let me show what this one does. This one, once we speed it up, they will go across into that one, and they'll gain the downwards glyph, turning them. That is cool. Look how fast it is. Oh, and look how many of them we have. Yes, okay, so once we add the upwards glyph, we will have every single side. So you see this here, we will have every single one. So then, we'll see what that turns into. Okay. Oh no, they've gone close. Okay. Oh no. They kind of die way too easily. So we're going to add this glyph. I say we sell this one. Connect that back up. Drag that there. We add both of these inputs, which turns one level. No, I think we go like this, this. We connect these two to here, and voila, magic. We are going to sell this one, add that one, level it up, and we can't get that one at the moment, but if we add one of these, we now have an extra node slot, so we can fit an extra thing in here. We're going to re-roll, nothing useful. And now in the next round, we can buy another stemmer and put it in there. Okay, we are on a roll. Let's see what this turns into with all 4 of the glyphs. That's what I'm going to call them now. Is it a glyph? Yeah, glyph. Okay. They go in. They gain the top one. They can't gain the bottom one because they're level 1. Oh no. Oh, they turned into dinosaurs. A bellum. Ooh, they only have 1 attack each though, so let's hope we produce them fast. We are producing them at a conveyor belt rate. They can hit so many at a time, that's quite cool. But because they're only level 1, when they're spawning, it's not working very well. So what we are going to need to do, we're going to buy this one, because now we can have more. And we're going to put both... Ooh, we can't do that. But if we do a bit of rearranging, we're going to go... Both of these connect to here. That connects to there. That one connects to here. This one connects to there. That is messy, but we can do it. It works. That is all I'm asking for. Okay, we're going to move this one up and try and make it a bit tidier. Let's align that one, move that one up. She'll move that one down. Okay, that seems good. We'll do this, and then we can't actually buy another one of these. So we're going to go re-roll. So that's a sideways glyph. We do not need that. We don't need that one either. But if we level all of these ones up, now they should be able to get both of these levels. And this will be insane. Okay. Let's see what happens here. It goes... Okay, they're out. Let's see what these turn into. Okay, they've gained the top glyph. Now they're going down. They've gained the life. They sold the life for 4 levels. Okay, 5. And then they go out as that many... Oh, we have an army. We have an army of deuces. They have 2 attacks each. Okay, power 5, max target's 5, attack speed. Oh, they have different attacks. That's cool. Okay, so they have a beam. How many attacks do they have? These guys have 2 attacks. What does that mean? They're attacking way more than twice. Okay. Oh well, but this one looks promising because it has 3 outputs, which means we might, in theory, we can duplicate it loads of times. we could duplicate it 3 times. And if we have 3 more of them, then that will be insane. Okay, we are going to... Ooh, okay, we can't give them an extra level like that. So if we add one, okay. We can buy another one of these though. This one will go straight to that one, which isn't really what we want, but it will have to do. Actually, ooh, we can't get it to that first one, so we're gonna have to start the round. We'll just have an incomplete one, is what I'm gonna guess. Okay, they're all going. They're going through. We have our contenders. Okay. Okay, level 6, level 5, and we have loads of them. Look at our army. Our walking giants. And then we have 1 scorpion because of that one guy that doesn't get it. That one guy that skipped straight there. He kind of skipped the queue. He skipped the queue and didn't end up with his full purchase. But these guys are looking really cool. It seems with these, there's 2 of them that are 2 and 1 1. So, okay, what does crystal add again? 1 max targets. I don't think we need the crystal elephant. We do not need the crystal element. I think if we keep leveling these ones up until they're all level 3, that should be good. We're now going to add more. Okay, we are going to save up the next upgrade so that we can get more, because more is more at Morrison's. I don't know. Okay, we have loads of guys. Level 6, level 5, and loads. Okay, this is turning out really well. Okay, life element is not that good. It gives more attack speed, but I do want to see what these guys look like when they have an element, because when they get an element, ooh, fire, 1 power, so this will make them stronger. Yes, please. We can only add that to a few of them though, because they're not joined in very well. Actually, I have an idea. We sever that one. We're going to drag them all in, give them all +2. And because it splits them evenly, it might not work as well. Ooh, once we can buy that upgrade, we'll add the crystal one to make it look cool, but not really to do much. Okay, we are going to speed things up so we can get our army of giant golems out there. Okay, we have 2s and 3s, 6s, 5s, few 5s. Okay, now we have some fire outlined ones. I think that looks really cool. I don't know if it's just me, but that looks insane. Okay, yeah. So these guys, I think because it says attacks left 1, by attacks left, I'm pretty sure that means because it has 3 separate attacks, that 3 attacks count as 1. I might be sounding like an absolute idiot here, but that's my understanding of it. So that is the understanding. Okay, we're going to attach this to that one. And now they should have some crystal as well. Oh, wait. I didn't think about this properly, because that will turn crystal into snow. So we'll have fire and ice. What does ice do? Oh, yeah, it gives critical hit chance, doesn't it? But that looks cool. Nobody can convince me that that looks bad. Okay, we have our army coming out. We have some of them red, some of them blue, and we have a mixture of some of them. With some of them, there's a mixture. The fire is the useful one, but the crit chance is definitely going to help. Power of 7, crit chance of 40. This is going to do really well. And look at the explosions on the ground. That's insane. Okay, we're going to speed this up, get the round over with, but this is going easily. Okay, I'm thinking, okay? This is something that doesn't happen very often, so take heed. if we put that one in there, then we don't get any budget ones. We don't get the bootleg. We don't get the bootleg ones. Okay, I'm saying re-roll. Okay, this one will be good to replace that one when we have enough money. And that should be good. Okay. And if we ever in our world do get the 1,250 money upgrade, then we can attach that to there and we get even more giants. That will be insane. But now we have the guys. They are only level 1 though. That's completely fine. We just have 2 guys to hold them off at the start before the army comes in. Ah, okay. Ooh, these guys do have some cool attacks, but eventually they just pile up and they do so much damage. Look at the damage numbers going there. That's insane. Okay, that's snow. Don't think we need any more snow though. But what I am thinking is we upgrade all these ones. Oh, they get a shiny outline. Yo, shiny outline at level 5. That's cool. That's a nice little detail. Get a nice shiny one. Or maybe that has an actual use. I'm not sure. But maybe we'll be able to see. Okay, we have a level 5 one. We have the level 5 one there. We have a level 4. So if I do my math correctly, by math I mean waiting. Okay. Yep. We have a level 6. We have a level 7 in there. Okay. Okay, we have a level 7 with fire. Now we have a level 7 with fire and crystal. Yep, that's the level 5. And then we have... Oh, I don't know at this point. We'll just check these guys. Level 2, level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1. Okay, I think the max we got there was level 1. That's still quite cool though. We're going to speed up the level and get this over with. This looks really cool though. Okay, these guys are Morbius. It's Morbin time. They have a 64 health. They seem to be enchanted with the other thing. I really can't remember. We can't actually. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, we're gonna add the crystal element in and reroll. We're gonna add. We already have snow, and there's the life one that we are looking for. We already have a life one up here, but that gives crucial levels that we really need. So yes, that'll waste a level, but then we could get more general good ones. That's what we'll do. And then we can sell this one, add this one in. And now, it's just a theory, a film theory, a game theory. But now that we have these ones, I know from previous experience that when you put this in, even if it has the glyph, it will still take away a level, which is a scam. But, okay. It will still go through here, meaning that generally overall, we gain a higher average of stronger guys, like level-wise. And they get an extra 4 levels here anyway, so it doesn't matter too much, I don't think. And they lose it all at the end anyway, so who cares? If we get them to level 6 by the end, then it'll give more overall benefits. Okay, look, now we have some guys ending with the life one as well. There we go, we have an all-rounder here. We have fire, ice, and elemental. And we have a bit more attack speed on those ones, but this looks insane. For our first run, this is really cool. Okay, and that turns fire into life. Fire is more useful. Or we get rid of this crystal here. And do you know what we do? We add another life converter. And this might sound crazy because we're just getting rid of the life there in it. But But here's the thought. More levels. And that's all I need to convince me. Okay. Nothing really of use. Because unless we're getting that upgrade, we're not getting most of this. You know what, we'll level this up to level 6. Yes, okay, that one split into more level 2s. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. This should give it loads of levels, and levels are more important than life, so yes. I'd rather them die than me lose. Hey, look, now they're level 8? No, they're level 9. And that gives higher level overall, please. Yeah, we get some level 3s, some level 2s. Okay, we get a higher average, and the fire's the only one we care about. Right, fire's the only one we care about. Okay, this is turning out really well. Wave 17. We are... Ooh, okay, we're gonna reroll. Reroll again. +2 fire again? Maybe? Maybe? No, I say we just keep leveling them up. Levels. Okay, we're just gonna keep leveling these up until we have an unstoppable army. If our army isn't already unstoppable. And I did completely forget about these upgrades, but it doesn't matter because it is the demo, so we can't give this guy any upgrades yet. But we can spend some of our points on these guys. I don't know if this will do anything. Okay, now we chose like a tree path. Oh no, okay, they're kind of getting close. We gotta hope. Gotta hope we make it. Okay, we are living. They're not getting any closer. Okay, that was easy. Okay, nothing. We're just gonna keep leveling them up. Just screw it. Keep going. Never back down, never what? Ah, why'd you say never give up? Oh, that's crazy. Why would you say that? If you didn't, then... I don't know, it's too smart for me. Okay. Okay, we have a level 6 one. We have the level 6 one again. Or level 5 one now. And look, now it's a level 4 one. We've been scammed! It had that glyph anyway. We got absolutely scammed there. Oh well. Okay, we do have we have level 12 ones. Oh, yeah, right, level 11. Some of them level 10. Okay, yeah, but we have 4s and 3s, which means these guys, most of them, has 4 attacks. And because they have 3, attacks each per one set of attacks, that means that we're winning by 12 attacks. Wait, that math works. Because it divides by 3, it means you can times attacks left 3, and it has 3 attacks per set, so that's 9. Okay, I like this one. This one looks really cool. Maybe next round or next video, I'll make a dinosaur run. You know the Brachiosauruses from earlier? I'm gonna just make a bunch of those because it's funny. Or we will go for this duplicating trick to make just a big army. Wave 19. And yeah, I think we are gonna win here. There's no reason why we shouldn't. So I'm just gonna keep leveling them up. And we're just gonna keep playing. And if you have made it this far, if you haven't already, like and subscribe because, well, it's obviously a good vid if you've watched this far. So thanks for watching. We're gonna get these final 5 levels done as our army of Deuces. And it actually tells us all the things here. We have Velox, Fire, Frutus. They looked cooler when they had all the elements, but some sacrifices have to be made. Oh, okay, I was wrong. It was wave 20. That is the end of the demo. Make sure to wishlist it on Steam. because in the full version there'll be more difficulty levels, more golem upgrades, more waves, endless mode, many more varieties of factory infrastructure. I wonder what that could be. Challenges and areas, and a unit catalogue. Wishlist it on Steam if you haven't already. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.